Hello, 안녕하세요. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Nhà Phong, what the? Look, Sosana, then Teresa. Hôm nha. Nhà Bê Phu Kim. Okay, so guys, shall we start now? Are you ready for your presentation? Yeah. So let me check leaders and their members. Okay, so leader, who are leader? 1, 2, 3. Oh, where is Peter? Not yet? Oh. Okay then. So Leo, who are your members? So today, are you guys ready for your presentation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Leo, who are your members?
My members are Utah, Luke, Hazel, and Pumi Miasa.
Okay, so are they here?
Yeah,
Luke?
all of them are here.
Okay, great. And Swansa, can you tell me?
Cho Tura miêu tả rõ nên là bị phiếu to này
Lên là Phi Phu and
to rồi.
Tora, Sarah, right? Okay.
Yes, Sarah.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Then Grace.
My group members are Teresa, Rugori Wezel, Sosanda, and Jack. Zaya.
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what about PETA group? Can you raise your hand if you are in PETA? If you are with PETA, raise your hand. PETA. Okay. Just one. Yo.
Teacher,
How about, yeah?
what presentation? I didn't know that.
Oh, so I think you absent on that day, right? It's all about the movie, cinema, the brief history of the movie or cinema. Yeah. Right?
I
Is that
didn't
correct,
know
right? Cinema or what? Right? Is that correct, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Yuki?
Yes, I didn't know that we have presentation.
Oh, actually, I have already announced for like a week, right? Yeah, we already take a week for that. Yeah. You just need to make some poster or maybe you can make some PPT or something. But some of you guys try to send me only just a like poster, a brief history. But I think that it is better if you guys explain what is it or something like this. So that's why I just told them to create to make a group and then make some presentation, group presentation. Yeah. You really don't know? No one informed you?
Yes, I don't know. I didn't know that.
Okay, it's okay. Just be a audience, not my okay. Yeah. Then so Peter, you are the only one, you and Jason in your group. So do you remember your group member, Peter?
Yes, Jason and Bonded.
Jason, Pongde, you and
That's all.
only
Three.
three. Wow. Oh my. Okay, so Pongde take a leave for today, Dai. So I think you are the only one to present. How about Jason? Are you ready to meet? Can you collab with the Peter?
ငါနဲ့မှပြန်ရောက်တော့အဲ့ဒါကိုလေ့ကျင့်ဝတ်ခြင်းမရှိဖြစ်နေချေ
So Peter, is it okay to present all of it?
Yeah, but I'm lagging right now.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
come
okay.
back.
You can be the last one, no? So let's give them a chance first. Then you can be the last one. No, ရှင်တို့အဲ့လိုတော့မလုပ်တဲ့လေဖုန်းတစ်ကတွေ့လားအဲ့လိုမျိုးနော်ရှင်တို့ဒီချက် chance တွေပြီးရနော်စောင့်လဲစောင့်ပြီးရနော်တကယ်လုံးမယ်ဆိုတဲ့အချိန်ကျတော့အဖွဲ့ဝင်တွေအားမနာအောင်အဲ့လိုဘာလဲ take leave တွေလောက်ကြလေအဲ့ဒါအဆင်မပြေဘူးနော် okay အဲ့ဒါမျိုးမလုပ်ပါနဲ့နောက်ဆိုရင်နော်ရှင်တို့အားလုံးမှာတာဝန်ရှိရဟုတ်တယ်လားချက်သေးချာလေးမေးပြီးတော့မှအဆင်ပြေရဆိုမှလောက်ခိုင်းတာဟုတ် right ရှင်တို့ agreement ယူရနော်ဘာလို့လို့နော်ကျွန်မ by force နဲ့မလုပ်ပါဘူးနော်ဟုတ်လားနော်ရှင်တို့အဆင်ပြေရဆိုရင်ပြည့်ချက်မနေ့ကလည်းလီယိုတို့ ready မဖြစ်ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်ချိန်ပေးရပဲလीနော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးတွေတကယ်ပြီးတော့အဲ့ဒါကြိုပြောလေယူတို့တခုactivities လုပ်တော့မယ်ဆိုရင်အဲ့လိုမပါဝင်နိုင်ကြိုပြောနော်အဲ့ဒါအဆင်မပြေဘူး okay so yeah, Mepu. Okay, so if you don't know about the presentation, raise your hand, please. How many of you are not in group? Mepu and Yadila. Only two? Right? Okay, great. Okay, I got it. So who will go first? Yeah, you two can be audience, no? Then try to give them a feedback. No, okay. So who would like to go first? Anyone? Which group?
We'll go second.
Oh.
We'll go third.
Huh?
We'll go third.
Go, Isanza, are you ready?
No, not yet.
Huh? So, who's gonna present first? You guys are playing volleyball in my classroom.
It's okay, Joe. We can go first.
Yeah, please.
So, Utah, can you screen share?
You already shared the file. Finally. Okay.
It's been in the group for a while.
Okay. So yeah, let's start. So, guy, should I give you some feedback? I think no, right? So Mepu and Yuki will provide you a feedback, no? Okay, so Yuki and Mepu, hello. Yeah, so get ready, no? Tamiro, you try to give a feedback like a hamburger method, no? By using the hamburger method. So it means that the first one must be the positive, and the second one weak point, and the last one is overall good point. So the first one must be the, you need to provide the detailed strong points. The second one, detail weak point, and the last one is overall good points. Okay, so yeah, get ready. Okay, go, bro, go.
Hello.
Can you tell me how many minutes are you going to spend?
I think maybe 10.
Okay, go. Yeah.
Hello, I am Leo, and today I'll be presenting the brief history of cinemas. So, at the start, wait, no. Cinemas were created in the late 19th century with the Lumiere brothers. They played a key role in their development. In 1895, they invented the cinematograph, a device that could record, develop, and project moving images onto the screen. They held the first public screening of films in Paris that same year, marking the beginning of modern cinemas. Their idea was to bring everyday moments and stories to life, creating a new form of entertainment that could be shared by many people at once. This revolutionary invention laid the foundation for the movie theaters we all know today. Moving on to the next timeline in 1920s, cinemas became even more popular with the rise of silent films. These films had no spoken dialogue, which means they couldn't talk. So actors had to exaggerate their movement by using hand gestures and moving a lot. They were often accompanied by live music theaters. This era was famous for stars like Charlie Chaplin. I think most of you may know him, who became a global icon with his humorous and heartwarming performances in films like The Kid and The Gold Rush. Silent films allowed audiences to enjoy movies regardless of language, bringing people together from many different cultures. This decade also saw cinemas become grander, with large theaters being built to give audiences an unforgettable movie-going experience. Fun fact, well, it's not really fun. Before Walt Disney died, he said, "Kill Goofy" without any reason, and till this day, no one knows why he said it. So the next person who will be presenting is my good friend Luke.
Hi, my name is Tiatu. You can also call me Luke, and I'll be presenting about the history of cinemas in the year 1937 and 1953. So, in 1937, Disney released the world's first full-length animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, on December 21st. Before this, animated movies were only short films, but Walt Disney wanted to create something bigger. It took over 3 years with a team of artists, drawing millions of sketches by hand. The film introduced new techniques like the multiplane camera, which gave animation depth, making it look more realistic. People loved the story, characters, and the songs, and the movie earned over $8 million, which was a huge amount during the Great Depression. To honor this achievement, Walt Disney received a special Academy Award, one big Oscar, and 7 mini Oscars for the dwarfs. This film changed animation forever and made Disney the leader in the industry. Now, in 1953, the true golden age of 3D cinema began, marking a revolutionary period in the film industry. During the 1950s, filmmakers experimented with new ways to create immersive experiences for audiences. 3D movies used special glasses to give viewers the illusion of depth and making scenes feel more lifelike and engaging. This era also saw the introduction of widescreen visuals, which transformed the way films were presented. Formats like CinemaScope and VistaVision allowed movies to be shown on much wider screens, enhancing the cinematic experience by showcasing stunning landscapes and large-scale action sequences in greater detail. So together, 3D technology and widescreen formats defined the 1950s as a period of innovation, forever changing the way audiences experienced cinema. Fun fact, in one of the movies Star Wars, when Darth Vader said, "Luke, I am your father," he actually said, "No, I am your father." So for the next slide, Utah will be presenting.
Hi, I am Utah, and I'll be explaining this part. 1970. In the year 1970, while people grooved to the sounds of vinyl records, a young filmmaker embraced the latest technology, the portable camera. One day, he met an old fisherman who shared exciting stories of sea monsters, inspired the filmmaker to create a film based on these tales. A major studio noticed his unique work and decided to support him. This marked the beginning of a new era in Hollywood, where bold and innovative films become popular, changing the industry forever. Fun fact, The Exorcist, made in 1973, terrified audience and became the highest grossing horror film of its time, creating a new standard of scary movies. For the next part, I'll be handing this over to Hazel.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Hazel, and I'm the third presenter of this presentation, A Brief History of Cinema in 1990s. In 1990s, classic cinema Home Alone is a beloved Christmas film that was made using a variety of digital equipment in the cinema industry. The film's cinematography was shot on 35mm film, an analog film stock that was widely used in the 90s. However, the film's special effects and editing were achieved through the use of digital technology. For example, like CGI was used to create the famous triangular scenes in the film, and digital image manipulation was used to create film's iconic booby traps and enhance the senses of Kevin's prank. The another one is an interesting fun fact of a Disney cartoon. Once upon a time, there was a talented cartoon sketcher who used to draw a sketch of a friendly mouse that he encountered at a train station. The mouse was so fond of the sketcher that they quickly became friends, and the mouse would often stay right beside the Scourger while he was walking. The Scourger shared his problems and stories with the mouse, and in return, the mouse would offer company and comfort him. One day, the Disney industry happened to come across the sketch of the mouse and was immediately impressed. They decided to adopt the sketch and make it into a film, which later became iconic character Mickey Mouse. With that, I would like to hand over the next stage to our friend Sen.
Hello, my name is Pooh, and today I'm going to take a look at the recent developments in cinema industry from 2010 to this present day. So the 2010s were a transformative decade for cinema and film, with modern technological advancement, the widespread adoption of 4K camera and film with modern like 4K projectors improve image quality with clear visual presentation. And not only that, streaming platforms like Netflix and Disney Plus became widely in use by people around the world. Another point to consider is that cinema technology has also evolved to include immersive 5D theaters. These theaters enhance cinematic experience by combining traditional film visuals with physical effects like motion seats, wind effects, and water spray to make it more realistic. Fun fact, did you know that Disneyland is home to about 200 feral cats to get rid of mice and other insects around the park? So this is the end of our presentation, and we really appreciate your time and attention.
Okay, thank you. So I'm just curious that who did that poster? I mean, like, who just create this one, visual one?
We all did it together.
We all did it together, but yeah.
Yeah. So what kinds of tool you guys use it to create?
Canva.
We used Canva.
Okay. So who suggests that?
Utah just decided to screen share it, so we're like, okay.
Okay, great. So this is the one. Utah is the one who lead that one, right? Who suggests that one, right?
Yeah, he suggested this design.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you, Yuda. So Mepu and Yuki will provide you some feedback about your presentation. So Yuti, are you ready? Yuti and Mepu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Who will go first? Mepu lah. Let's go.
Yeah, the good points are to make it more interesting and help explain the point. And important exams in the
I mean, we can't hear you very clearly, guys. Can you hear her well?
No, we cannot.
Not really, right? Okay, Tabi, can you repeat again?
Okay. We try to make it more interesting and help explain the point. And then important exams included. And the weak points are some texts are too small.
Some
Some
types
texts are too small, like it's hard to read.
Oh, you mean like
Um,
font? You mean like
yeah.
font? Oh, okay.
And some parts like 1970 need more explanation.
1973 need more
Not
explanation.
1970.
1970 need more explanation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then overall presentation is interesting and informative.
Yeah,
But it could be
informative
improved,
is really interesting.
improved by making the text easier to read.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, okay, great. And how about Yuki? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
They covered like different milestones in movie history and give examples that most people would recognize. And as for the weak point, I don't see any.
Really? Are you sure? No
Yeah.
at all? Okay. Okay. So what? So you might conclude your feedback. You have to conclude it. Yeah.
Yes, it's good.
Good. Just good.
Yeah, and their PowerPoint is really nice.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you so much. So let's give a chance to the second group. Okay, so who's gonna be a second one? Okay, let's go. So guys, after you share your presentation, I think you better drop your poster in a group, no? Our English group. And Yuta or Leo, could you please type the member's name for today's presentation? No, the person mà lâu đây luna mẹ thèn nó, lâu đây luna mẹ thèn bị bao. Okay, let's go.
Yep, okay. So we are going to, this presentation is about highlights of theater history from Showboat to Rent. And the first one is I would like to introduce my team members. It's me, Goswa, Myewan Danzo, Linla Piepyu, and Dora Kain. I am going to be presenting from the year 1900 to 1919. So first, I would like to say how theaters came to be, because the first theaters emerged in 1895, when the Lumiere brothers held the first public film screening in Paris, France. Small theaters called Nickelodeons, I think you might know that, is pretty popular nowadays, followed in 1905, offering adorable silent films. The first dedicated movie theaters, the Electric Theaters, opened in Los Angeles in 1902. The Electric Theater is more of close cousin to what we know today, marking the transition of purpose-built cinemas and larger audiences. So the first year that I'm going to be covering is 1900. Theaters were primarily for live performance, plays like the Vaudeville, which included comedy, magic, dance, and sometimes even some magic acts. These shows were hugely popular and draw a diverse audience. Many people from all over the place came to see these shows. Theaters were grandly designed. It was not like the ones that we used to see today with the red chairs and stuff. It was very grand and formal. Making a trip to the theater is a special occasion. But the film technology was still in its early days and it was not refined. So it has not become that much popular yet. But in the 1910s, silent films began to gain more popularity, and many theaters began showing films alongside instead of like live performances. Silent films, like the name, didn't have the sound, so musicians often played alongside the films to make the experience more enjoyable. Nickelodeons, small and affordable theaters showing short films, became more popular in urban areas, introducing movies to working class audiences. Nickelodeons was also back then was more for all ages instead of what we know now as just for kids. And in the 1910s, by this time, silent films has completely overtaken live performances and the dominant form of entertainment. People and production makers didn't really make live performances anymore. They just made silent films. This is where like you may know Charlie Chaplin. That's where he comes to play, and many silent films that you may know is when that year peaked. Movie theaters grew larger and more luxurious to have more audiences, basically. Films also became longer and featured more dramatic storytelling, attracting bigger crowds. And vaudeville, the one that I mentioned before, started to decline in popularity as people are now watching silent films instead of live performances. People also increasingly chose to watch movies instead of live shows. This period of time from the 1910s to 1919 is where silent films and films in general became more appreciated and people started to watch them more. It's basically the year when films started to gain popularity. So the next year time period, I will be handing it into Lin La Pipyu.
I'll present about key milestones from 1900 to 1996. 1927 Showboat. On December 27, Showboat premiere. The musical was unique because it dealt with serious issues like racism and life on Mississippi. Showboat. It combined music and storytelling in a new and creative way. 1943, Oklahoma. The musical Oklahoma brought a big chance to theater. It made choreography an important part of the story, with songs and dance fitting naturally into the plot. And 1927 to 1927, a groundbreaking musical about racial issues and life on Mississippi Showboat based on Edna Favre's novel.
To me, I think you better use a how do we call it, earphone or something.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, we can't hear you very clearly, not me, no. Sorry. Yeah.
earphone ဖြောင်းမယ်
Huh?
သူ earphone ဖြောင်းမယ်မကြားဘူး
တက်ထားလားဒီချက်မမြင်အောင်လေတက်ထားလားဖြုတ်ထားလား
တက်ထားချင်
okay အဲ့ဆိုရင်တော့ဟိုဖြစ်ရမယ်ထင်တယ်ဖြုတ်ရမယ်ထင် Sorry, I think you better start again. Hello?
Can you hear me, teacher?
I think it's better now, no? Right? Guys, what do you think? Huh? Yeah, okay. Let's start.
Today I'll present about key milestones from 1996. 1927 Showboat. On December 27, Showboat premiered. This musical was unique because it dealt with serious issues like racism and life on Mississippi Showboat. It combined music and storytelling in a new and creative way. 1943 Oklahoma. The musical Oklahoma brought a big chance to theater. It made choreography an important part of the story, with songs and dance fitting naturally into the plot. And those are the pictures of the theater-built musical Oklahoma. The next slide will be presented by the Dora.
1900 to 1996, theater saw some pivotal. In 1988, The Phantom of the Opera became a grand production with iconic effects and music. Later, in 1996, Grant brought music to Broadway while tackling poverty and LGBT themes. And let's not forget Chaplin and Edna Proviance in The Immigrant. This film was screened on May 11, 1917 at the Avalon Theater on Santa Catalina Island. Let me see. Those are the pictures. Now let's start with the ancient Greece in the 5th century BCE. Theater began as a part of religious festival to honor Dionysus, the god of wine and fertility. This is when tragedy and comedy were created. Performers wore masks and a chorus helped them tell mythological stories and show strong emotions. Now let's move to the Roman era, from 240 BCE to 476 CE. Roman theater took ideas from the Greeks, but made them bigger and more exciting. They added huge shows, jokes, and even violence. The goal was to entertain people more than to teach moral lessons, and both free citizens and enslaved people performed on stage. Please welcome Mary Watan for the next card.
And I will share about more major development in performance art. Renaissance. Then came the Renaissance from the 14th to the 15th century. Freedom made a big comeback, especially in England. This was the time of the Shakespeare who play explore human natural power and society issues. The state also saw innovation like the Plymouth Globe Theatre, which set new standards for design and storytelling. Finally, the Restoration period, starting in 1660, this era was groundbreaking because women were allowed to perform on stage for the first time. Theatre during this time became bold, often poking fun at their aggressivity with satirical and body humor. Did you know, theatre fun fact, the longest play ever performed was The Cure for Love by John McRae. It ran for an incredible 24 hours and 35 minutes. And now, the next president will continue sharing more about theatre facts on the next.
And now I'll present about some fun about the theater. So break a lot. You may have the break a lot. One version of go like iterator, the traditional control substitution by saying go like already backward. So as I say break a lot. Break a lot try to avoid changing their performance. So break a lot. The warlord curator is the Teatro di San Carlo in Lipa, Italy, with over 1,300 seats. It's an incredible example of recorded architecture. In the ancient Greek, actor was performed in nude. It was believed that performance without clothes represent purity and honesty. The Teatro San Paxiano in Venice, in 1637, was the first public theater in Europe. It made their performance available to everyone, not just the aristocracy, which was like a huge change in how people enjoy theater. So thank you for your attention, the creator for the story of theater.
Okay, thank you so much, Guy. So, Mepu and Mepu and Yadi, ready? So, by the way, where is Yadi? Oh. Mepu, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so could you please provide some feedback for them? Guys,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry that today my connection is not really okay here, so I can't hear you guys well. So sorry for that. No, so let me turn off my camera for a while. Okay, so Bebu, could you please provide them some feedback?
Yeah, the explanation is easy to understand and you provide the detailed information. And weak points are just like a bit basic, and I couldn't hear the girl quite very clearly.
Yeah.
And overall presentation.
Oh, so it's also you guys, right? So you guys can't hear it well? Huh? Huh? Just like that? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only me. Oh, okay. Okay. Carry on. Yeah.
And the presentation is good, but improving the slide design and price clarity would make it better.
Yeah. Okay. That's all. Thank you. Thank you, Mepu. Yeah, so I really like the presentation also. They just like Leo and you guys did that very well. No, and this time I really like the picture that you use for live visualization. So I really love it. No, thank you so much, Guy, for your time and energy. No, okay. So I think so Koisansa, could you please share your slides in group? And then don't forget to put their names. No? Okay, thank you. Okay, and next one. Next group.
That will be our
Okay, let's go. Yeah. And Sansa, when you mention their name, please put the Mepu name as well. Mepu can as well, no? Teacher didn't, but we a low less or him note low, no?
Oh, so can we start now?
Yes, sure.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Team Charlie Chaplin. The members are Eng Tr Mary, Don Lily San, So Sandan, Zian Ao, and Om Yami. Today we're presenting about the TV. Zian Ao will start first.
Oh, yes. My name is Ian, and now I'll be presenting you guys about the mechanical TV. So, John Locke, G. Bayek, and Charles Francis Jenkins built the first Google guide for mechanical TV. On March 25, 1925, Bayek did the first public demonstration on the mechanical TV.
It was a rotating disc with holes to scan the scene and generate the video signal, and a similar mechanical device at the receiver to display the picture.
This is the picture of John Loach Bart working on the prototype of the mechanical TV, and this is what the first mechanical TV looked like. It had rotating discs like this. I will present about the electronic TV era. The first successful demonstration of the electronic television happened when U.S. inventor Philo Farnsworth image dissector camera tube transmitted its first image. That first image was a simple straight line. For you, that simple straight line might be, well, nothing. It might be just as simple, but for them, it was a revolutionary. It was their first time seeing a line on a screen. It was a moving picture. I will now hand this over to Eng Tr.
So I'm going to explain how does it work. So electronic television works using a technology called a cathode ray tube, CRT. This technology uses two main components, a cathode and one more anodes. The cathode is a negative terminal and it produces a stream of electrons. The others, which are the positive terminals, help guide and focus these electrons to create image on the screen. Together, they allow the television to display pictures and videos.
This is Philo Farnsworth with his television.
Okay, so in 1953, a company called RCA invented the first color television. It was actually invented in 1950 by CBS. However, it had many flaws, so it was never sold to the public. RCA, on the other hand, was able to sell it a year after it was invented. Well, Sosana will be next.
The television slowly had changes in the 2000s. For example, in 2005, touchscreen TVs and HD TVs are introduced for the first time. The ubiquity of smart TV made the difference between a TV screen and a computer screen less distinct in the 2010. The television slowly had changes in the 2000s. For example, in 2005, touchscreen TVs and HD TVs are introduced for the first time. The ubiquity of smart TV made the difference between a TV screen and a computer screen less distinct in the 2010s.
This is the Q&A session. If you have any questions, you may ask.
Okay, guys, any questions? Any questions? Hello? Leo, Sansa, and the others. Any questions? Any questions to Charlie Chaplin group? Yo.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. Charlie Chaplin, glad to present about the evolution of television.
Okay, Charlie lah. Okay, thank you. Okay, Mebu, are you ready to me? So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The slides are interesting, and the picture you would make them more engaging. And the weak points are like, I can't really very clearly because I saw that they read it fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
I
kind of
can't
like
really
reading, right?
understand.
No eye contact or no explanation, just reading. Okay.
Yeah, so that's weak point, and overall presentation is good. I like it.
Yeah, I think you guys just explains about how it work, right? So why don't you put like some of the video, maybe like short clip or something like that, so that we can know how it works, right? So maybe it can't if you can't find it out, or what about like using some visual picture, But here when you explain about it, I can't see it any picture or something. You just wrote it down everything, right? So yeah, sometimes it's really hard to visualize or imagine how it works. Now, so yeah, this is one thing. And like for next time, please try to read out very slowly, no, because it is kind of like a presentation. You have to present. You have to read it in a present way. How can I say that? I don't know. Try to get an eye contact, even though you are reading something. ဟုတ်တယ်မလားတော်တော်များများ reading လုပ်နေရတော့ teacher သိရလေဒါပေမဲ့try to make it like you are trying to try to present it right ဟုတ်လားမလားဖတ်တဲ့အခါမှာလည်း presenting style နဲ့ဖတ်ရမှာလေ how do I say that I don't know so please explain it you try to explain it now what you are reading okay and try to get eye contact from the audience okay thank you so much for your hard work okay then the last one but not the least Koi Peter okay let's welcome to Peter he's the only one who has to present for the whole group okay Koi Peter yeah ready တနာပါသူတယောက်တည်းလောက်အောင် It's not fair. Actually, it's not fair, right? Okay.
Okay, here's the graphic, and honestly, this is the worst graphic I've ever made as a graphic designer because I wasn't able to use my PC and Photoshop thanks to the Mr. President, and I did my best with my phone. Okay. Anyway, so can you see me right? So hi everyone, today we explore the evolution of films from early black and white cinema to the CGI films we see today. Let's look at how technology has transformed storytelling and made movies more exciting than ever. Okay, let's go. The cinema began with Lumiere brothers. Lumiere, not from Beauty and the Beast, like the talking candle guy. Lumiere Brothers films like Arrivals of a Train 1895. Early movie has no sound or no music or no narrators were used. Famous films included The Birth of a Nation 1915, Metropolis, and Charlie Chaplin became a star of silent comedies, probably because he has an iconic mustache and his mustache did most of the talking, and black and white visuals and text intertitles told the stories. They use just like subtitles. For the golden age of Hollywood, 1920s to the 1960s were the golden age of Hollywood, changed the movies in amazing ways. In 1927, The Jazz Singer was the first film to use sound. In 1930s, the Technicolor brought bright colors to classic films like Wizard of Oz. The vibrant colors and magical setting of the Wizard of Oz captured the audience attention, making it a visual masterpiece at the time. In the 1940s, the movies became more serious and realistic because of World War II. Famous films like Gone with the Wild showcase powerful performance and unforgettable stories. They don't use any green screens at the time. This era is considered the golden age because its lasting impact on the film and its innovation in the both technology and storytelling. From 1970s to 1990s was like the age of the special effects. CGI and motion control cameras has changed the movies. Motion control cameras help to repeat movements of create smooth effects. Films like Star Wars use these mixed real and digital visuals, making them look realistic and exciting. And Star Wars use CGI for like space battles and motion control for smooth spacious scenes, stunning the audience. Jurassic Park amaze viewers with lifelike dinosaur and using CGI. Dinosaur may have gone extinct, but not in Hollywood. Terminator 2 amazed with liquid metal effect. It's a great effect at the time. It's so realistic. The thing used realistic creature effects, creating unforgettable visuals. So this is the rise of the special effects. From 2000s to today, CGI and motion capture have taken movies to a whole new level. Like in movies like Avengers film, the actors are filmed in real life, but most of the environments and characters, all the fighting scenes are created in the green screen and CGI. So here's the funny thing: the actors are like playing in their imagination in the green screen. They are like the kid, playing or fighting with their imaginary creatures in the backyard. So movies like Avengers and The Lion King also use CGI, but with a twist. Vector films actor in a special suit, making them look like aliens or creatures, while The Lion King used CGI to bring animals to life, just like a realistic cartoon. No need for a real lion actually. CGI helps create things that are hard to film in real life, like big explosion or magical creatures. And with motion capture, the actors wear suits covered in sensors, allowing their movements to be turned into lifelike animations. It's like a video game, but with real people acting out the movies. These tech advances have made today's movies more exciting than ever, full of jaw-dropping visual and action. Thanks for your attention, for joining me on this journey through the evolution of film, from classic films to CGI we see today. So, what do you think? What do you think the future of the movies will look like in the next decade or in the next 100 years? Thank you for joining me.
Wow. Thank you so much, bro. Okay, guys. Any comments for Pida? I really want to hear from all of you guys.
Did you make
really
this
good.
all on your own?
Sorry?
Like, did he make this poster all on his own?
Okay,
Yes.
Peter.
Okay.
Okay, I think you stop sharing, bro. Please stop sharing, and then let's listen the feedback from your friends. No, okay. So I think Mepu will start first. Mepu, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Good finds is explain it clearly, and
Mm-hmm.
even though you make it the slide on your phone, it still look good.
Mm-hmm.
Weak points, it will be better if you separated the slides because like it's a bit messy too. You know,
Mm.
it's a bit messy. I mean messy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then overall the presentation is good. Like that's very good.
Very good. Okay, you got very
Because
good finally.
because he he presented alone,
Yeah.
and then yeah, and however separating the slide more, like make it more clear and not messy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So anyone who would like to give him a feedback, please feel free. Okay, I would like to hear from you guys. Guys, please.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, very impressed. Okay, then I couldn't even make that amazing slide with my laptop, but Peter did well with his phone. He did everything alone and it was excellent. Okay, thank you. Okay, so any weak point, I think so I think if you can make that slide, I mean like you should change the some font color. You just try to
Yes,
write with
yes.
the white color, right? So it is really hard to see it clearly. So maybe it's better if you change the font color. And another one is like yeah, as Maple mentioned, if you can how can I say, change the background color. You know, the color is kind of like purple, so I really don't like it. So it's my positive view, right? So you better change the background color. So I really don't like it. But for the for okay, so guy, I really want to hear from you as well. Yeah. Please don't type in chat. Please try to say to him, appreciate him. Yeah. So this is very impressive. The slide he made on his phone is good. That this good. We can't imagine how good it will be when he did it on the preferable device there. Okay, cool. Yeah. And Peter carried the whole team like how Spider-Man would. Yeah. Oh. Okay then. Is it a good is it a compliment, right? And by the way, guys, Henry is in the same group, right, Peter? In your group, right?
No.
Huh? So what about Henry? Huh? Henry?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher me what? So which group, bro? Which group are you in? Peter, I think he is in your group เนาะ teacher ထင်တယ်လို့တော့ Peter နဲ့ Henry နဲ့ teacher တွဲပေးထားတာဟုတ်တယ် Henry ဘယ်ထဲတာပါတာလဲကိုကြီး Henry
I don't know, teacher. I was absent that day.
No,
Day.
you didn't absent on that day, right? Huh? Again, seriously?
Yes, teacher. My battery went out that day.
Are you sure? I'm gonna check in YouTube, no? Okay, let's see. So Leo, can you help me check in the YouTube?
Okay, I'll try.
Peter, yeah, Henry အဲ့ဒီကလာမလားဘယ်ဖွဲ့ထဲမှာမပါဘူးလားချက်လောက်နည်းနည်းလေးဟိုလုပ်ပြီနော် Okay, and Peter is amazing by himself. You mean like himself, Juicy James. I think you better type correctly, no, bro. Peter P3 လောက်ထားတယ်ကိုကြီးက Okay, I think he did really well and I like the style he created. I felt kind of like hip hop or something, especially especially with colors. Still okay. So any suggestion, guys? Any suggestions? Yeah, you just share good point. I really appreciate your feedback. But what about the suggestions?
Just
Anything
keep
that he
moving.
needs to improve? Yeah. I think it's perfect, honestly. Yeah. Okay. So anything that you need is at weak point or any suggestions? Yeah, thank you, James. And what about the others? Technically, improve low Shila. So weak point is you are alone, huh? Next time it should be in group, no, bro? Because you are the leader, you need to organize. Yeah, well, I really appreciate guys that okay, thank you. Just keep going. I really didn't see any weak point beside the purple. Oh, okay, great. Okay, Peter, thank you so much for your effort and time, no da. Okay, so you did it well. Very, very, very good, no? Koi. Now your presentation style is really nice, no? So we already see the some how can I say eye contact and yeah, confident, yeah, of course, no? Confident even though he is presenting alone. Yeah, yeah, great. Okay, so guy, I think we should back to our course book, right? It's time to learn. So how many minutes left, by the way? Oh, okay, 25 minutes left. Okay, so are you guys ready? Thank you so much, no teacher. Thank you.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, God. Okay, teacher, I really appreciate look at no alo person look be no. Teacher, Peter, you should drop your poster in group and then drop your name as well. No, okay. Leo, don't forget to check in the YouTube link, no ta. Okay, then let me know. Okay, so let's go back to our course book. Okay, so by the way, guys, what do you think about your presentation? Do you think you guys improve in the presenting? What do you think? Year 8 and year 9 နဲ့ပြန်ပြီး compare လုပ်ကြည့်ပေါ့ Yeah.
I think I'm much more confident.
Yeah. No, it's become like a child play အလဲ Easy peasy. ဟုတ်တယ်မလားတိတ်မကြောက်တော့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားဟာတိတ်ပြောတာ it's like a normal walk, right? ဟာဟုတ်လားအဲ့လိုထင်ရအောင်လား No presentation တို့ group work တို့နည်းနည်းလေး conference ရှိမယ်ထင်တာပဲလေဆရာမတော့
လောက်တာတော့မဆိုးပါဘူးခဲ့
ဟမ် Hello Teresa
Think she lagged.
Okay so ကျွန်တော်ကလေးရောအစ်စ်လေးတွေကတော့နည်းနည်း experience ရမယ်ထင်တယ်ဟိုဇေယန်တို့ဟိုဝတန်တို့ Hello can you hear me
Yes,
What
sure.
about Teresa Teresa is lagging okay Zian Watan Mepu so Pume sorry Pume Mepu and the others what do you think Shonle Linle so what's your experience how is it how is your experience how is today I mean like how do you feel todayမေဖူကတော့ပြောတာပေါ့ good တယ်ပဲပြောမှာပေါ့မကြီးကသူများ feedback ထိုင်ပေးနေရတော့မဲ Okay နော်ဆရာမကြီးထားနေသူ feedback တွေထိုင်ပေးနေရဟုတ်တယ် Okay I was nervous there okay this is very first time for you maybe later it will be okay နော်သမီးနော် so is it the first time for you by the way ရှုံးလေ Hello
Not really, teacher. I have made presentation before.
Okay but this is a very first
It's been a long time.
Okay great how about Zian Watan and Linla
Yes, teacher.
Yes mean what nervous there okay
Yes,
huh
was really nervous, but I used to make presentation like 4 years.
Okay is it just like that ဒီနေ့လိုပဲလားဟုတ်လားအရင်တော့လုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေကလည်းနည်းနည်းဆက်
Yes,
ဆက်
teacher.
ဒီနေ့လိုပဲဒါပေမဲ့ဒီနေ့တော့အစ်စ်လေးကြီးကြားထဲမှာဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းတော့ရှက်တာပေါ့ဟုတ်လားဟုတ်လား
Yes, teacher.
အေးပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့တိတ်ပြီးတော့ဟိုတိတ်မဖြစ်ပါနဲ့เนาะအကောင်လုံးက you see နော်သူမတာကိုအားသူပါလေးပဲဟုတ်လားနော်အဲ့တော့တိတ်မကြောက်ပါနဲ့เนาะအတူတူပဲဆိုတော့ what then is it the first time for you
And second time.
Second time okay but you did it well เนาะဒါ okay how about မိုင်းမေဖူးမြတ်ဆန် or Linla Not a first time, right? Huh? It's not a first time, right? Hold on, my first time no hotel, no? Yeah?
But I was
Yeah, it's not a first time, but you did it well, no? Thank you guys. Okay, no? I don't know why you practice ပိုရအောင်လုပ်ပါနော် chance ပေးပါမယ်နော် presentation တစ်ခေါက်ပြီးသွားပြီနောက်တစ်ခါလာမယ့်ဟာ debate ပေါ့အေးနော်အဲ့တော့ debate အတွက်လည်းပြင်ဆင်ဖို့အတွက်လုပ်ထားပါနော်အဲ့လိုပဲ group လေးလုပ်ပြီး debate လုပ်ပါပြီမယ်နော် debate လုပ်ပါမယ်အဲ့တော့Christmas holiday မတိုင်ခင် debate တစ်ခေါက်တော့လုပ်ကြမလားနော်
Yes.
debate holiday မတိုင်ခင် debate တစ်ခေါက်လောက်လုပ်ရအောင် youတို့တစ်
Yes.
ချက် chance ပေးမယ် you တို့ choose လုပ်ပေးပါနော်ဟိုပါ
Highly agree.
yeah ideally drop လုပ်ပေးပါဘယ် topic လေးတွေ you တို့ဟိုကလုပ်ချင်လဲဥပမာ money is a second god ဆိုပြီးပြန်ကြမလားဒီတစ်ခေါက်ဟောဟာ boys are better than girls လားbetter တော့မဟုတ်ပါဘူးဗာလဲintelligent လုပ်မလားsmarter လုပ်မလား okay အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေးနည်းနည်း debate လုပ်ကြည့်မယ်လीเนาะစတာပါ now Christmas မတိုင်ခင်တရက်လောက်တော့လုပ်တာပေါ့เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကအဲ့ဒါကိုပါ counted လုပ်ပေးမယ်เนาะယူရဲ့ဒီဟိုဟာမှာဗာလဲစာမွဲမှာเนาะဒီနေ့ presentation လုပ်တဲ့လူတွေဒီချက် counted လုပ်ပါเนาะ plus လုပ်ပေးပါမယ် okay marks တွေ plus လုပ်ပေးပါမယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့နောက်တစ်ခါ debate မှာလဲယူတို့ presentation ကောင်းကောင်းလေး present လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီချက်အမှတ်သွင်းပေးပါမယ်เนาะ okay okay အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ခုကပြန်ဆက်ရအောင်เนาะ okay yeah okay so guys let's go to page number 49 in your textbook. Oh, really? Okay, after Christmas. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Maybe in January, no? Okay. Or maybe in February. Okay. So February မှာတစ်ခေါက်လုပ်ပေးပါမယ်။ဘာလို့ဆို midterm ရှိရအောင်။အဲ့တော့ midterm မှာအမှတ်လိုချင်တယ်ဆိုရင်you do debate သို့မဟုတ် presentation တစ်ခုကိုကောင်းကောင်းလေးလုပ်ရမှာပေါ့။ Okay. Yeah, I got it. Teacher, when we divide into group, we are not out yet. The latest one is November 29. What do you mean, Leo?
The newest date of the recording was out in November. I think when we were divided into groups, it was in December, so it's still not out yet.
Oh, okay, I got it. So guys, for like class test, please don't worry that much. No, some of you guys asked me about the format. So maybe in the class test, I'm going to include reading and vocabulary and grammar. That's it. I'm not too sure about writing. I think there is no writing, maybe. So I'm gonna check it first. Maybe it will out by Google Form. No, so I will find it out and then I will send you the Google link and you need to just fill up in the Google link. That's it. Okay, so let me check first. Not to check လုပ်ထားတဲ့ဟာ check ပြန်တော့ check လုပ်ကြည့်ပေးမယ်လုပ်ကြည့်ပြန်ပြောပေးမယ်Google Form နဲ့ဖြည့်ဘူးလားနော်ဖြည့်တတ်လားဖြည့်စိပါ ASA right ဟုတ်တယ်မလားGoogle Form နဲ့ဖြည့်ဘူးလားနော်ဖြည့်ဘူးလား
Yes, teacher, plenty
Yes.
of times.
Yeah, okay. So အဲ့တော့ Google Form နဲ့တစ်ချက်ပို့ပေးလိုက်မယ်နော်ပြန်ကြည့်ပြီးတော့ဖြည့်လည်းဖြစ်မှာပေါ့နော်မဟုတ်ရင်လည်း maybe paper နဲ့ဖြည့်လည်းဖြစ်မယ် let me check first နော် then please don't worry about like speaking listening and the others နော် maybe there is no writing as well နော်အများကြီးမမေးပါဘူးကျတို့အဓိက focus က grammar and vocabulary okay grammar and vocabulary နော်သင်ပြီးသမျှအားလုံးပါနော် okay so guys let's go to page number please go to page number 49. Okay, so now you guys need to read number 6. Okay, there you will see 3 teenagers and say about how they spend their free time and what do they have in common. So just read it. Then we are going to focus on use of English later. No, so please read it first. Okay, done. Hello.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so guys, could you please tell me then, what is the common thing? What do they have in common?
They all don't have the time.
They all don't have a time. Okay, so any different idea? Or do you guys agree with Grace?
I agree with Grace.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Now I just want to highlight this one, guys. Here you will see adverb like sometimes, like really, okay, really, or just. Okay, so let's check it out, this thing here in use of English. Now, so now we are going to talk about adverb just, really, and still. Okay, so we use just, really, and still to add emphasis to what you are saying. So if you guys want to emphasize what you are saying, okay, you can use just, really, and still. Okay, so let's see the example. So I just wish, or I still get, or I really enjoy. So အဲ့တော့ teacher တို့က just to still really ထည့်လိုက်လို့ရှိရင် teacher ကတစ်ခုခု emphasize လုပ်ပြီးပြောတာပေါ့ဟုတ်လားအဲ့ဆို I just wish I had more time. So how do you understand that statement? How will you translate it? ဆိုတော့ဒီ sentence ကိုကြည့်လိုက်ရင် teacher တို့ဘယ်လိုမျိုးနားလည်လို့ရလဲနည်းနည်းပြောကြည့်ပေးပါနော် How can we interpret it? So like I just wish I had more time. အဲ့သူဘယ်ဟာ highlight လုပ်ပြီးတော့ဘယ်ဟာ focus လုပ်ပြီးတော့ねပြောနေရလဲပေါ့ I still get all my homework done. So I really enjoy listening to music. So what does it mean? What thing they would like to highlight? ဘယ်ချက်လက်ဘယ်အကြောင်းအရာသူတို့ highlight လုပ်ပြောချင်တာလဲပေါ့ Anything else? ဒါချေသုံးနေကြနော် familiar ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုး detail ပြန်မေးရဲ့အခါကျရင်လည်းပြောရခက်တယ်ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုဘယ် points ကိုသူတို့က highlight လုပ်ချင်တာလဲဒီ the first line မှာဆိုသူဘာအဓိကပြောချင်တာလဲဒီပေးချင်တဲ့ message ကပါလဲ Anything else?
Like the fact that he wants more time.
Yeah, correct. And how about the second one? ဒီနေရာမှာပထမတစ်ခုမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်เนาะသူ he need more time right he want more time right so yeah he just want to highlight what he is saying right အဲ့တော့သူပြောချင်တဲ့အကြောင်းအရာတစ်ချက်နဲ့ share ရတယ်နဲ့တိုင်ပတ်တယ်ဒီကောင်ကเนาะအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်အမြဲတမ်းအတွက် conversation မှာတော့ဒါထည့်ပြီးသုံးနေကြဟုတ်တယ်เนาะဒီအဓိကတော့ကိုဘာပြောချင်လဲဆိုတော့ပြောချင်တဲ့စာကြောင်းရဲ့အရှိနာမှာဒီချက် Yuta can you explain it a bit bro I think you are trying to type something else right so I think you better explain something here What do you mean, okay? Bro, you thought.အဲ့တော့ဒီ sentence statement တစ်ခုလုံးကို highlight လုပ်တာပေါ့เนาะဒီချက်တော့အဓိကတော့အမှန်တော့ပြောချင်တာเนาะအရှိဆုံးမှာထားထားတယ် okay အဲ့တော့ you တို့ဒီ practice လုပ်တဲ့အခါကျရင်တွေ့လိမ့်မယ်เนาะ you တို့ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ year 8မှာတော့ဒီချက်သိမသိကြအောင် not sure เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ဒီဟာနေရာထားတာမှားပြီဆိုရင် focus လုပ်တဲ့ဟာလည်းနည်းနည်းလေးလွဲတာပေါ့ဟုတ်လားအခုဒီမှာဆိုရင် तू ကဒီကြောင်းလုံးရဲ့အရှိဆုံးမှာထားထားတယ်ဟုတ်လား especially like main verb right so I just wish I still got I really enjoy အဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီမှာဆိုရင် तू enjoy ဖြစ်ကြအောင်အဓိက focus လုပ်ပြီးပြောတာဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့လိုပဲ okay so let's check it out in the negative sentences เนาะ so in negative sentences adverb usually come before so could you please highlight this point เนาะ adverb usually come before not if they emphasize the negative one so please try to highlight come before not okay I just don't I still haven't I really don't not statement not ဒီရဲ့အရှိမ तू ကလိုက်တာဟုတ်တယ်နော် Okay, so could you please try to rewrite this passage by adding just, really, and still? Okay, let's do it. Number 7. Let's do number 7, please. Oh, Yuda, here we don't talk about the time that we just add these all adverb to emphasize what you were saying that. Okay, but you just explains about like kind of like time expression, right? So that we use in the different tenses. Yeah. But here we use all of these words to emphasize something. Got it, Yuda? Yeah. Teacher က just တို့အခုသားရှင်းထားတဲ့ဟာက time expression နဲ့တွေ့သုံးတာလေ Now I've just finished my homework ဆိုတာ yeah, of course in that case we talking about the timeline เนาะ we talking about something, right ဟလာအခုလေးတင်ပြီးသွားတယ်ဆိုတာမျိုးပြောချင်တာဟုတ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီနေရာမှာじゃ teacher သုံးစေချင်တာက तू ကတခုခု emphasize လုပ်ပြောတဲ့အခါမျိုးမှာသုံးတာဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့ဒါလေးကနည်းနည်း different ဖြစ်တယ် Okay, done. When you're done, drop D in chat, please. Okay. Okay, so shall we check together? Hello, ready? Okay, so Yuta will tell you the answer, no? So Yuta, let's do it.
Should I just read all the passage?
Yes.
My friend Malik is really amazing. I added a really in is and amazing.
Okay, between is and
He's just good at all his school subjects and he's brilliant at sports. He spends a lot of time helping his parents in their shop, but he still manages to get all the homework done on time. I don't know how he does it.
I don't know how. I don't really know, or I just or whatever.
Yeah, I added a still manages and
So can you repeat again that?
he's just amazing. He's just he's just good at
here, just okay. So the first one is really, and the second one is just, okay? And
The
then
last one is still.
still. Okay, so you put only 3. Okay, so guys, if you
It said use each word
each
once.
for once, yeah, okay, I got it. So guys, if you agree with Yuta, please type YU in chat. Not as you know, I mean like YU. So the first one is really, the second one is just, and the last one is still. I really don't know. Okay, I really don't know. Okay, so what about the others? အဲ့ဆိုဒါအနောက်ဆုံးမှာ really don't know လို့ထည့်မယ်ဆိုရင်ရှေ့ကနှစ်ခုမှာဘယ်လိုထည့်တာလဲအဲ့ဒါလေး drop လုပ်ပြီနော် Okay, so if you have a different idea, could you please drop in chat? Just really and still there. Oh, okay. My friend Malik is just la. Oh, canali, wait. He's really good at. He still manage. I just don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you guys have a different idea, no? Yeah. I put like he's really good at. Yeah. I just spent a lot of time and still don't know. Okay, great. And next one. He's really okay. Just really and still there. Okay. He really good at. Yeah. I put just. I just don't know. Okay. Great. Yeah. It can be different. No worry. Okay, so I think it's time to stop the class, right? So maybe, should I give you any homework? Should I? Yeah, we will meet on Thursday, right? No class tomorrow, no? Huh? So I need to give you some homework. Okay, so back to your workbook. Sorry for that. Haha. Okay, so let's go do. Please try to type the real name, no, in my Zoom meeting.
The other is Yuki. She just type it like Yuki.
Oh, you can read this letter, huh?
Yeah, I can. And also like I can speak Korean very well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So can you tell me your level?
I reached like level 3 in next 3 year. I just finished level 3 in just like next 3 year.
Okay.
Now I stopped learning this because I don't have enough time to do so.
You should know. You should learn it. You should continue. Guys, can you please tell me unit?
We just on like page 32.
We talking about leisure time, right? Hold on.
Yes, leisure time, unit 6.
Okay, so yeah, you just need to work on page 34. Page 34 and 35, 36. Yeah, only that. 30. 4, 5, 6 first, no? Okay, so okay, thank you guys. So see you on Thursday, no? So have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye. Erect.